Automatic gunfire shatters the morning silence. This is not training. This is real, close combat, where every second determines who survives. This report delivers a complete picture of how Ukrainian units operate in close-quarters battle, using tactics, coordination, and absolute discipline under fire. Subscribe to the channel and don't take your eyes off the screen. You will see what real war looks like through the eyes of those who are fighting it. A Special Forces unit moves through the narrow streets of a destroyed settlement. A GoPro camera on the commander's helmet captures every step, all around. Nothing but ruins. Building walls are riddled with shrapnel. Roofs have collapsed. The roads are scarred with blast craters. The silence is deceptive. Intelligence reports enemy saboteurs hiding among the debris. The fighters move tactically, keeping distance between each other. Each one controls their own sector. The lead soldier checks the basement of a partially destroyed building, sweeping the darkness with a flashlight. Clear, the group moves on. The second building has no roof. Inside, piles of bricks and twisted metal. A drone operator reports coordinates of suspicious activity in a building 200 meters ahead.
Смотри, они в доме напротив, да или нет? В доме напротив.
Several fighters move around the building from the flanks, while the rest keep the main approach under their sights. The tension rises with every second.
Аккуратно! Даю подствол, аккуратно.
The commander assesses the situation. The enemy is fortified inside the building with a clear view of the approaches. Two enemy fighters open fire from different windows, covering each other. A Ukrainian soldier lays down suppressive fire on the windows, forcing the enemy to take cover.
Сюда.
Grenades fly through the windows. Explosions rip through the building. A few seconds of silence, then the assault team breaches through the blast-torn entrance. Gunfire echoes inside. Commands are shouted in Ukrainian. The building is secured. The enemy is neutralized. Time to move on.
Що там? Поки йдуть гранати.
The fighters move slowly and in coordination. Weapons ready, eyes tense. Even after the enemy has been eliminated, the danger remains. Once, this was a residential building. Now, only shattered concrete, twisted metal beams and burned walls. The floors have collapsed, the stairways are destroyed, and blast craters have replaced the ground. The commander gives orders with gestures. Speaking out loud would be an unnecessary risk. The work is carried out automatically, by muscle memory. Meanwhile, in a neighboring sector, another Ukrainian unit prepares for an assault operation.
Плюс.
At a distance of 30 meters, the enemy opens fire. Bullets hit the ground in front of the Ukrainian soldiers, sending clouds of dust and debris into the air. In that moment, the assault team uses the seconds of cover to advance closer. The enemy tries to resist, but the forces are uneven. Within seconds, his weapon is neutralized and his hands are secure. The commander controls the operation with gestures, while his subordinates sweep the room for any other threats. The basement is checked thoroughly. No traps, no additional resistance. Only the captured enemy soldier, now in the hands of the Ukrainian forces. After clearing the settlement, the group moves toward the forest strip. The first shots shatter the silence. The forest instantly turns into an active combat zone. A Ukrainian soldier engages enemy positions at a distance of several dozen meters. This is not training. This is real close combat, where every second determines who will survive. The enemy opens fire chaotically in response, but they cannot pinpoint the exact location of the Ukrainian soldiers. A bullet strikes the bark of a tree. The helmet-mounted camera captures everything up close. The soldier's hands grip the rifle firmly. His eyes remain fixed on the sight, breathing controlled even under fire. This is not panic. This is professional work. One of the enemy fighters comes into the sights. The decision is made instantly. Aimed fire, and the enemy is neutralized. The mission continues. Though the enemy is down, the threat remains. The soldiers are ready to move forward, acting with cool focus and precise coordination. Other enemy groups, hearing the gunfire, begin to maneuver, attempting to flank the Ukrainian positions. Observers on the flanking positions track the movements of enemy units, trying to approach from the sides. The unit commander relays the information to neighboring groups and redeploys some soldiers to reinforce the flank. The soldiers continue to check neighboring buildings, clearing rooms and locating enemy forces. During the inspection of positions, brief skirmishes occur. The enemy opens fire and is immediately neutralized. Footage from the Frontline GoPro captures the intense work of the assault team operating in a densely built-up area. Every soldier in these scenes understands. Close combat is not just about weapons. It's about endurance, trust in the comrade beside you, and executing the plan precisely, even under fire. In modern warfare, survival doesn't go to the one who fires the most, but to the one who acts more accurately, faster, and smarter. Ворог, помітивши українських військових, відкриває хаотичний вогонь. Декілька пострілів влучають у стіни і підлогу, піднімаючи хмари пилу і уламків. Бійці відповідають прицільним вогнем.
Я по всій вікну.
Suddenly, observers detect movement inside a building that was previously considered cleared. It is a new enemy, hiding among the rubble, waiting for the moment to strike. The commander quickly assesses the situation and issues orders to the fighters. Take positions, cover the approaches, prepare for close combat. The soldiers use hand signals to communicate, minimizing any noise. The commander monitors every movement, adjusts the actions of his subordinates, and ensures that no threat goes unnoticed. In some houses, they find signs of enemy presence, abandoned belongings, spent shells, tracks of movement. The soldiers approach every suspicious item cautiously, inspecting it carefully to avoid any mistakes. The streets of the village are also carefully monitored. Observers on the flanks track every movement, while the teams that have cleared the buildings relay information to the commander. No detail is overlooked. Even small debris that could conceal a trap is checked. Every step is strategic. Every action is part of a procedure that ensures the unit's safety. The soldiers watch each other's backs, cover sectors, and maintain discipline. No one rushes. No action is taken without thought. Survival depends on precision, focus, and coordinated teamwork. During the thorough inspection of houses and streets, the soldiers discover several hidden enemies. Some are neutralized on the spot, while others are taken prisoner. Each encounter is a lesson in discipline and tactical skill.
Быстро вставай!
During the thorough inspection of the next house, the soldiers notice movement in a dark corner. As they approach, it becomes clear it is a wounded enemy trying to hide among the rubble. The commander quickly assesses the situation and gives orders. Take him under control, avoid unnecessary risk, but do not leave him without assistance. The soldiers approach cautiously, covering each other and securing the surrounding area. The wounded enemy is carefully isolated from the combat zone. His hands are secured, his weapon neutralized. He no longer poses a threat, but his life is now in the hands of the Ukrainian forces. The unit medic promptly provides first aid, dressing wounds, stopping bleeding, and checking vital signs. The entire process is carried out quickly, efficiently, and without panic. Every movement is controlled and carefully executed to avoid any unforeseen incidents.
Смотри.
Critical.